Welcome, fellow yogis. Sometimes your feelings of overwhelm or chronic pain just knock you on your back. This routine is all lying down. You can do it right in bed, and it should feel like a comforting hug. Let's talk to our mat and ease some stress. Welcome, beautiful yogis. Let's begin your practice in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. So bring the palms of your feet together. Rest your right hand over your heart and your left hand over your navel. Let's begin our practice by taking 3 deep 2 to 1 breaths together. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, a baby pause, and exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 3 more breaths like that in your own time, yogi. And as you breathe, just feel yourself 100% supported by the mat or the bed beneath you. Know that here in this present moment, you are safe, protected, and loved. And as we breathe and be, let's set an intention for our practice together. I dedicate this time to myself, to nurture my body and mind, to invite the spirit of healing, love, and light. To flow through my entire body as I breathe and simply be. And let's begin our practice with the legs up the wall. You can keep your eyes closed, but take those legs, bring them into your chest, and then extend them up nice and tall. If you want to take your hands, if you want to give yourself a little gentle percussion on your legs to stimulate blood flow, you can. If you want to gently massage those legs, you can. If you want to point and flex the feet, you can. Whatever feels good to you. We will be holding each of these poses for about 5 minutes. So take your time to play with each pose. This is your time to listen to your body. Again, we will not be getting up out of bed. This is a great workout to do if you're having a flare, or if you're just so overwhelmed that you're like, I can't even nurture yourself this way. Breathe and be. And this pose should feel so good if you work on your feet. It's excellent for restoring circulation to your lower body. If your feet and ankles tend to swell, this is a great way to relieve some of that swelling. Another good practice is drinking lots of water. Carry a reusable bottle with you. I carry my bottle everywhere. Love these coolers. They keep your beverages very fresh. Find one that you like so that you remember to sip often. Give me 2 or 3 more breaths here, yogi. Simply breathe and be. This is your time, your sacred healing time. And on the tail of your next exhale, yogi, bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself a hug. Rock on that lower back just slightly. And then bring your heels down to your mattress. Let your fingertips touch your heels. Again, you can keep your eyes closed. We're going to do a series of 5 dynamic bridges. So with your next inhale, lift your hips up as your arms come up overhead as you inhale. A little pause at the top and then slowly, slowly down as you exhale. Keeping that 2 to 1 pace of breath. Elongating those exhales slightly longer than your inhales. Activating your parasympathetic nervous system. Inviting your body to relax. 3 more, breathe and be. Last one as you come down on the next one. And just relax those hips all the way down to your mat. Cross one leg over the other like you're sitting in an office chair. Open your arms out to the side. You're forming a T shape. Let those legs fall to one side. Take your gaze the other direction. Give me a supine twist. As you breathe and be, yogi, use this time to gently scan your body. Explore each pose, wiggle around in it. Listen to your body as you tune into it. What does it mean? Give it that love and that light of what it needs. 2 to 3 more breaths on this side as you mentally explore the stretch. Tuning into how you feel. Letting those muscular adhesions loosen up. Letting your nerves calm. Bring this back to the center with your next exhale. Rearrange your feet. Make sure you can still touch your heels here, yogi. And then cross the other leg over. Open those arms back to that T. Take it to the other side. Knees go one way. Gaze in the opposite direction. Breathe and be. Find your body's edge of resistance. Breathe into it without forcing. Just gentle, loving stretch. Easing that tension. Two to 3 more breaths here, yogi.
Take a little breather. Doing the high line? Yeah.
And as you release, roll it over, back onto your back. And let's just do 3 more dynamic bridges to release this. So lift up and release. Lift up.
Exposure isn't that bad.
And release. One more. And release.
Get right there in the middle.
Let's roll this over onto your belly to go into our Sphinx Pose. So come onto your elbows. If you have some pillows here and you want to prop them up under your chest to support yourself, be my guest. Otherwise, just support yourself on your elbows. Your neck is in a natural curve. Eyes are looking at the bed about 4 feet, 5 feet in front of you, so you have that focal point. You can close your eyes. Focus in on your breathing. Inhale. And exhale.
There's no regular pause. Pause, wash, pause 7,
We have quite a collection of bikers here today. I'm not sure if it's a festival or not. I apologize for any background noise. It's spring break in Sedona, so a lot of people are out enjoying our beautiful weather.
That's where we're trying to go. So you can ride either clockwise or counterclockwise. I kind of like broken arrow and onwatch going clockwise, but it's more so the tough ways. The rock holes and stuff that are cool coming this way, but something that way. I'd call it 50 if I lived here. But that was probably the kind of.
If you need a little more here, Yogi, you can take it up to seal by just extending your arms right in front of you, keeping them at an angle so you're not putting too much pressure on your low back. And you can sway gently side to side.
That was fine.
And at any time, if seal is too much, just bring it back down to Sphinx. And you can sway here too.
Or just past it.
Give me 2 to 3 more breaths here, Yogi. And on the tail of your next exhale, start to walk yourself to an all fours, just very briefly, long enough to spread your legs wide, sink your hips back, reach your arms in front, come into your child's pose and breathe. We're just going to take 3 deep breaths here, and then we're going to thread the needle. So give me 2 more breaths in your child's pose. Your next tail of your next exhale starts to bring you up. Take that back arm, thread the needle underneath, reach that top arm out as you sink back, extending that stretch through the shoulder. Remember, you can wiggle around in these poses, make them work for your body. Two to 3 more breaths on this side. And on the tail of your next exhale, walk yourself back to all fours. Just take that other arm under now. Thread the needle other side and breathe. Two to three more breaths here, yogi. And on the tail of your next exhale, come on out of it. Spin yourself around, back on your back. Lay it on back. We're going to open up through those hips next. So go ahead and cross one leg over the other for our supine pigeon. Reach underneath, pull back and hold. Please remember to keep checking in with your body as you breathe and be. Adjust the moves as need be. Check in with your emotional state too. How are you feeling? Hopefully some of that tension is starting to ease away. You give yourself time to simply be, existing in the present moment, existing and feeling your body in the moment. Giving gratitude for this very moment. Right here, right now, you are safe, you are protected, and you are loved. And be grateful to yourself, thank yourself for taking this time to heal your body and mind the natural way. To realign your energy, cleanse your spirit, so that when you are ready to face the world again, you can do it with renewed faith. A new sense of security in yourself. A sense of yourself. The authentic you, the real you, that you come to your mat to get in touch with. Give me 2 to 3 more breaths here, yogi. And your last exhale takes that bottom heel to the floor, but keep the top leg crossed. You're going to let that knee fall in the direction it wants to go. And you're going to feel a great opening through this big, thick band of connective tissue. Your Itb band can let your arms just gently extend to the other side. Breathe and be. We're going to go around the world with a leg stretch. And then we'll close our practice. Two to three more breaths here, yogi. And on that last exhale, walk it back to center. I'm going to give you two options for our next stretch. Your first option, you're not going to see me for a second. You can roll onto your side. You can just hold onto that ankle and pull it back. If you can go a little deeper, place that foot right against your mattress. You might need to sit up a little here, but if you're able to, bring it on down. Let it relax. Two to three more breaths, yogi. Next exhale, if you're lying down, come up just enough to release that leg and give it a little shake. And then lie on back down, bending the bottom leg, that same leg you are just stretching now. One last stretch before we move this to the other side. We're going to go around the clock. This time, just pull that leg back. You can point, you can flex, you can circle. Whatever feels right to your body, wiggle around in it. Keep that awareness on your breath. Keep on scanning your body. Keep on directing that love and light energy just where you need it, please. And keep that feeling of gratitude in your heart for taking this time to heal. Thanking yourself for making this healthy choice. 2 to 3 more breaths.
Brown dog and a black dog, little one. Yeah. Right.
And your next exhale releases it down. We're going around the clock, so we're just going to right away switch to the other leg. Take it up, stretch it back. And I want to thank each and every one of you for participating in this program. If you have not yet joined our family by subscribing to our channel, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you get alerts of our new workouts. We put out several every week. We do all different varieties of yoga. We have our MSM series, our signature trademark series, which combines elements of Tai Chi, dance, vinyasa, and restorative yoga, all with a guided meditation. We have our vinyasa series for when you want a more vigorous workout, more power. Our anti-anxiety restorative series for when you want a slower workout, like today. And multiple shorter yoga workouts for when you just need to squeeze in a stretch. My dream is to build this into a holistic healing community. So share your holistic healing tips. Share in the comments what helps you on those days when you're struggling to get out of bed. What are some positive messages that you send to yourself? What are some ways you heal? Because this show is ultimately all about you. This channel is ultimately all about you. I started this program when I was going through a difficult time, but I fell in love with it. And now it's my mission to just keep bringing it to you for free. And let's grow and build and be healthy together, shall we? Good days and bad days. Let's create a place where you can come to relax and find healing tips. And let's take this down. Remember, you got 2 options for our next stretch. You can roll on your side, and you can grab that ankle. That might be a good choice if you have some knee issues and laying down flat isn't working for you. But if you can, bend that knee underneath you. The top part of your foot is flat. You might need to prop up here. You can put some pillows under your back to relax you. Or if you can, come on all the way down and relax into that stretch. We have 2 more hip openers after this one, if you are paying attention. Working your neuroplasticity. And then we'll close our practice. And you didn't even have to get out of bed. And I'll be honest with you, as a chronic pain warrior myself, my partner and I both are. Sometimes you need a day. Sometimes life stress overwhelms you. Sometimes chronic pain overwhelms you. And it doesn't mean you wave the white flag and give up. It does mean your body's sending you a message of saying, hey, I need time to rest and heal. And that's what this workout's all about. So if mentally you can't even, or physically you can't even, you can still take this time to draw your awareness inward, to breathe, to be, and to heal yourself the natural way. Give me 2 to 3 more breaths here, yogi. And with that next exhale, start giving yourself up out. Release that leg. Give those knees a little shake, a little love. And then remember that Itb Bands Stretch. Lay back on your back. Fingertips touch your heels. Cross your other leg on top. And then let that knee fall in the direction it's pointing. Arms to the other side. You're going to feel this big, thick band of connective tissue start to open up.
I'm going to come back to school. I'm going to go to school for 1 day. I'm going to see Japan. I'm going to go to Texas. Yeah.
2 to 3 more breaths here, beautiful yogi. Feel proud because even if you didn't feel well today, you did it. You took the time to nurture yourself the healthy way. It's okay to be proud of that, for making the right choices. And bring it on back. One last hip opener. That leg is crossed for our supine pigeon. Just reach underneath and pull back. And even if you find that pulling here is a bit much, you can open up and just let the strength of your legs rock you gently back and forth if that's feeling good. Whatever your body tells you it needs today. Again, I do apologize for any background noise. It's very crowded out here today. Maybe as you stretch, you can visualize your favorite location, your favorite outdoor retreat. Escape your world mentally if you can't do it physically right now. Escape mentally. Could be lying on a beach or on a cliff looking at the red rocks right here with me. Or deep in a forest by a relaxing waterfall. Or watching the sunset over a field of flowers. Go to your happy place right now, wherever that may be. Two to three more breaths here, yogi. And release. Bring those knees into your chest for one last hug. Say out loud, thank you to yourself. You made the healthy choice regardless of how you were feeling. And now you've earned your rest, so just relax into your Shavasana or any final resting pose that works for you. I invite you to take the next 5 minutes to lie quietly and absorb the effects of your practice. Feel how much more limber your limbs feel now, that you've nurtured them with gentle movement. If you'd like to add a guided meditation, it's a good time. Otherwise, just breathe and be for a few moments, thanking yourself for your practice. And we thank you for practicing with us here at Only in Sedona Yoga. Namaste.